Hi, I'm Samuel Ali. I'm a consultant at Workpermit.com. Today I'm going to cover various skilled immigration categories around the world. Skilled immigration has become increasingly popular. More countries are introducing skilled immigration categories, and more people are coming under skilled immigration categories around the world. The first country I wish to consider is the UK. The UK has the Highly Skilled Migrant Programme, popularly known as HSMP. Under HSMP, you can gain entry to the UK up to 5 years. However, you need to have a qualification at least at degree level or higher. Otherwise, you just will not get enough points. The HSMP category has become more and more popular. More people are coming under it, and it does eventually lead to permanent residence. So it is definitely worth considering. Another country that's worth considering is Australia. Australia has one of the most popular skilled immigration categories in the world, if not the most popular category in the world. However, you need to be under 45, otherwise you will not get enough points. Australia does allow entry for tradespeople and other people who don't necessarily have degree level or higher qualifications. So if you are under 45 and you've got good trade qualifications or higher, then Australia is definitely worth considering, and processing time is not generally too bad for Australia. Another country that is also worth considering is New Zealand. New Zealand located quite close to Australia. Over the last few years, New Zealand has had a visa category which has been difficult to come under. But recently, they changed. They have got a much easier immigration category to come under. Many, many more people can meet the requirements for New Zealand immigration now. And that's, welcome news. A lot more people can emigrate to New Zealand. The unusual thing about New Zealand immigration is that, firstly, you have to submit an expression of interest. Under the skilled migrant category, you submit it first to the New Zealand government, and if the New Zealand government is interested, then you're invited to make a formal application. So that is somewhat unusual compared to the other skilled immigration categories. Another country that's also well worth considering is Canada. Canada is definitely encouraging immigration. You can get enough points depending on skills, work experience and qualifications, even if you're in your 40s or older. Unlike, for example, Australia, you can gain enough points. And they are more friendly in many respects to people in their 40s and 50s than some of the other countries. So if you are in an older age group, if you've got good skills and work experience and qualifications, then Canada is definitely worth considering. However, one issue with Canada is processing time. Unfortunately, Canada does take quite a long time to process applications, possibly a few years. So you may very well be able to gain immigration to Canada, but it could take a few years to gain entry to Canada. So that's one thing to consider. Ireland is another country which allows entry for skilled immigrants. They have only recently introduced their programme, the Irish Green Card Work Permit. The Irish Green Card Work Permit does require you to have a job offer, which is unusual. It's different from the other schemes. Other schemes don't necessarily require you to have a job offer. Under the Irish Green Card Work Permit scheme, you need to have a job offer and at a reasonably high level, and then you can gain entry to Ireland. It looks as if it's going to be a very popular scheme, only introduced this year. Definitely worth considering. It leads to permanent residence as well quite quickly, quite fast to come under as well. So Ireland, another excellent programme. Finally, we'll look briefly at the US. The US doesn't have a skilled immigration category as we know it, as compared to the other categories. As compared to the other countries. However, if you do have a very high level qualification, if you are considered one of the top people in your field, then you may be able to gain entry to the US. If you win the green card lottery, you may also be able to gain entry to the US. So without a job offer, in some limited circumstances, you can gain entry to the US. The US may be changing things in future. Because of increased competition for immigrants, the US may soon have a proper skilled immigration category. We will keep updated on that. Keep an eye on Workpermit.com for latest news worldwide. We update our news every day. Keep an eye on our news section. We also have a weekly newsletter. So look at www.workpermit.com/news for news on immigration worldwide. I'm Sanwa Ali, Workpermit.com.